Hi, and welcome to Beta Bytes at Discourse Digital. Today we're taking a look at the new AI-powered Microsoft Designer tool, part of the Microsoft Office 365 suite. This new tool allows you to quickly and easily create professional-looking media for sharing on social media platforms, email marketing, or other personal interests. Whether you're a startup or a professional designer, Microsoft Designer has the tools to quickly and easily create on-brand messages across all your social media platforms, making it a new tool to perhaps expedite your current workflow or for you to start creating when you've never created before. Let's take a look at how powerful this tool is and how you can use it in your design business starting now.
All right, the first thing you'll notice with Designer is that it's a very simple interface. You're simply going to enter some text and add an image or generate an image, and it'll generate a composition for you. Some of the compositions will be animated, while others will be static. We can see an illustration of some animated ones down here as they come into view. So let's go ahead and create a linked in post an article using Microsoft Designer for interior designers. So we just enter a simple text description and the program's going to do the heavy lifting with GPT-4 and DALLE. So let's see what it came up with. Alright, so it's getting us started with some ideas here. It brought in some traditional interior design images. And maybe we can pick... I like this one. Let's go and customize the design now. So you'll notice on the customized design, we have a lot more options. On the right-hand side, we have other creative ideas. Some were included with the last round, but these are mostly new. Let's go ahead and click on this. So on the left-hand side, you'll see that we have media that you can upload from any device or storage bucket such as Dropbox, Google Photos, or Google Drive. We have templates that you can apply for new structure. We also have visuals that you can add, stock images, or we can generate our own images using a text description from OpenAI's DALL-E 2 image generator. We can add text, and we can stylize the text very easily. And we also have access to create a brand kit that houses our colors, font styles, and font capitalizations. So you have all the tools you need as a non-professional to get in there and start designing. It does a lot of the heavy work for you, so let's see what else it could do. So this one is animated, and it does a nice job of flowing the animation in. If we go to the top preview button, we can play that animation over to make sure we like it. If we go and select an element, we can format it. We can use a brand font if we've added them. So there are tons of fonts to choose from, and there are stylized texts. So you can say available now, and we can just drag and drop this wherever we want. And just push delete to remove something. I'm going to click the background picture and go to replace, and I'm going to choose image gallery. Now I saw this image that I like over here, so I'll go ahead and click that image, and that will replace the background image for me easily. So I think I like how that looks. And if I go and play, I'll see I have this nice little ad that I can use for social media. I'm going to make it into a LinkedIn post, and we'll see how to use even more of these features in just a minute as we share them to different locations. But for now, let's go ahead and download this one. Now, since it is a video file, you can download it as an MP4, or you can download the simple final image as a JPEG. And you can use AI for captions and hashtags simply by going and trying it right here. We'll show that in a minute, but for now, let's just show to download the image. All right, so if I downloaded the image, there it is. If I download the MP4, I'll get the little video. And if I go to download and then try it, I can share it to LinkedIn, as I have already set up the profile. And if I go out to the top right-hand corner, I can go into the profile and manage for any of the profiles that I'm working with. So I have my own profiles, and then I have some other work profiles. I can attach them all here and instantly share whatever I make creatively in the Designer app. That's super convenient, especially for agencies or independents who are managing a bunch of different social media accounts. This tool will allow you to quickly create creatives, and the only thing it doesn't let you do right now is schedule when they'll post. So as soon as scheduling tools are built into things like this, or other tools like HubSpot start to release tools where you can use AI to generate this type of content, I expect to see those type of scheduling and administration details inside of tools like this. For right now, it's still a very powerful tool, and it leverages AI, which makes our life a lot easier. Instead of having to go out and license creative assets or create animations or layouts ourselves, AI is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting, freeing us up to focus on revenue producing actions rather than simple marketing activities. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at what else we can do with Microsoft Designer and how it could be used for your design business. So I'm simply just going to go back up to a new design. You'll notice that it's opening a new tab. So we still have our original design back here. If I go into the top left, you can see I can have saved designs. I can resize them across multiple media for TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, making it easy to dynamically add this type of content to any platform that you need. So let's take a look. So let's take a look at how we can use Microsoft Designer for interior design business. One of the things that you want to do as an interior designer is keep on the forefront of your products and your customers. Well, Microsoft Designer allows you to create messages that resonate with your customers and resonate with your budget, making them quick and easy to create marketing materials for your social media profiles or email marketing, or just about anything else that you want to share while you want to present a professional look without the professional budget. So let's take a look at creating an Instagram post for my interior design business. The spring color palettes for new upholstery. So basically what I want to do is I want to add a picture of a popular upholstered item and then some text to promote that. So let's go ahead with only this. Instead of using an image to start with or generating an image, we're simply just going to use the text description and see what it generates for us. And I think this is the fun part of AI, is that it's going to do a lot of the creative work for you. So you can use as little description as you want, but the more eloquent that you describe what you want, the more that you're going to get out of the AI. And in some cases, you might get less than you expected or something different than you expected, and you only have to go back and change the text to get something new. Now, the downside about this is that although it creates new assets almost every time, it's not going to repeatedly give you the same asset, even if you asked it in the same language over and over again. So let's go and see what it created for us now and see if we can use any of these inside of our own social media profiles. I see some designs that I've seen come up before. Mainly these two seem pretty prevalent, but we can also sort by size, and I'm just going to say square because I want to post this on Instagram, so I'm going to make everything square to begin with. And I think I like this one. Even has a little animation. So let's start here and we'll go and customize this design. Alright, so on the right hand side we have some more options. But I think what I want to do in this one is I want to change the background. So I'm not getting any of these that I particularly like. Let's just set it to black. We want a spring color. How's that teal? I think that teal works nicely. So we have this nice stock image. We can certainly use this. We would want to maybe put some colors that we found on assets online, or create a color scheme that a palette that we want to insert as an image in here. But for right now, let's just add some text. And we'll say, new arrivals. Alright, so we have our new arrivals typeface over here. And I'm not going to change anything, I'm just going to leave it like that. So let's go ahead and play. And they all come in nicely. And you'll notice that I didn't have to animate new arrivals at all. I just had to put it on the canvas and it animated it already. So we can go ahead and download this, or we can go and share it by going to download and try it. And now you'll see that it'll give you the main goal of this post and write a quick description about it. So let's just say new fabric designs for the spring season are now available. Now we're just going to say start here. And when we go to generate, it's going to use the power of GPT-4 large language model to create text for you. It gives us some options along with some hashtags. So get ready for spring. We release brand new fabric designs that will take your wardrobe to the next level. That's not applicable. Check out our wardrobe again, or closet. Get ready for the season ahead. Our spring fabric designs will add the perfect touch to your wardrobe. Again, these all came up with wardrobe. So let's make sure we know to tell it that it is specifically dealing with furniture. So let's see what it does now. So we got a few more. Spruce up your home with our latest spring furniture fabrics. Springify your home decor with our new furniture fabrics. You get the idea. Let's just add this one. You'll notice that we can keep adding them. We could add them all to the same one if we wanted to. We can also get some recommendations for hashtags. And once we're done, we can just go to review and we can edit the text if we want to edit ourselves. So once we have the profile selected and everything set to be published, we can just go to publish to all accounts, and it's publishing to my LinkedIn. So let's go ahead and look at how that came out. So here we see this post. It was posted to LinkedIn, has our hashtags, and has our nice little post there for it. So you can see that this is very easy to get started. You don't need any interior design experience. I'm sorry, you don't need any graphic design experience. You will need some interior design experience if that's what you're promoting. But to get started, either with your social media presence or promoting over email or just to your friends, this gives you a very powerful tool to make creative assets look like a pro without having the pro overhead. So whether you're an independent designer or a startup, Microsoft Designer can be a tool for you to grow your business quickly and easily with professional image assets. So thank you for joining me at Discourse Digital. I hope you enjoyed this review of Microsoft Designer, and we will be back with more tools powered by AI in future beta bites. Thanks, and I